Hi, you are watching The Karina Show, and today we're going to talk about family and we're going to talk about football. So, the football season has started, and I am beyond excited because, as many of you guys know, and obviously you can tell by my t shirt, I am a Cowboys fan, and I am so pumped for the game today. And it's just a fun time for our family. I'll show some clips of us enjoying the game here later on. It was a crazy game, and the Cowboys won at the end. It's a dramatic game for sure. So one of the things I think that we should all just be grateful for is not so much the football game itself, although that was a very fun experience, but just the time we could spend with family. It was so fun. Just spending quality time with my family and my friends. My friend Amanda was there, and this past weekend we celebrated my dad's 50th birthday, so shout out to my dad because he is so great and he's such an awesome dad, and we're just celebrating. Anytime you get the chance to celebrate, just celebrate. Life is too short to just be serious all the time. Eating good food. And honestly, I feel like, let's just talk about the Cowboys game here for a second. Let's talk about Dak Prescott, okay? I think there's a lot of controversy around him, around his name. Is he really worth those millions that he's asking? We don't know, but all we know is this week that they won. So let's just give Dak a pat on the back. He did, to me, I think he did fine. And I don't know if he's worth millions. We don't know that. We will just see, okay? Because there was no preseason for them to just figure it out. So I think slowly but surely the Cowboys are going to figure it out. And I will say that if I was the kicker at the end of that game, I would be so stressed out. Like, I would be sweating and I would be scared. But that kicker did a good job, and he was able to make sure that the Cowboys won the game. But I will make a note that I do miss Dan Bailey. Like, he was such a good kicker, and he was my favorite kicker, but I don't even know our kicker's name now, really, but we're about to look it up, so we'll see what their name is. And anyway, so enough of that. There's my little rant. Basically, just treasure your family, guys. Take everything one day at a time. I know this whole coronavirus season is a little bit weird. It's weird seeing the stands empty in the football games. But maybe one day, hopefully, in the future, we will be able to go to a Cowboys game again with our family. But until then, luckily, we are blessed to be able to watch the Cowboys game in this amazing building at my dad's and my mom's house. So thanks, guys. And once again, happy 50th birthday to my dad. You rock. Okay, so what do you think about the Dallas game?
Typical Cowboys. Got to make it interesting.
What do you think?
Just win.
It was a crazy game. I'm glad they won. Oh, God. What do you think about the Dallas game? It was unexpected, but I'm glad they won. So.
Ready?
What do y'all think about the Dallas game?
Comeback season. They redeemed themselves.
Did you think that they were going to win?
No.
No? Did you think that they were going to win?
I thought they might.
When it was 20-0 in the first quarter, it wasn't looking good.
So, as you all know, the purpose of the Karina Show is to support small businesses and to talk about small businesses. Do not forget to support your small businesses, people. They are the backbone of America. They are your neighbors, they're your friends, they're your loved ones. They're the ones who sponsor events that are going on in the community. So just give them your support. I will give you some updates on Easy Access Technologies. We are trying our best to get through this pandemic just like everybody else. And we want to say thank you to all the people who are supporting us, who are recommending us when people ask who is the best for installing security cameras, and also to those people who bought our tank tops and shirts. We appreciate all the support, And also, I want to talk about Ram Optical and Top Floor Cars. So thank you guys for buying your glasses and getting your contacts at Ram Optical. And if you are in the market for a old vehicle, classic car, visit Top Floor Cars. So those are the small businesses that I am affiliated with: Easy Access Technologies, Ram Optical, and Top Floor Cars. So support all those small businesses and all the others. If you have a small business that you want me to make a shout out for on the Karina Show, let me know. Let me know what your small business is in the comments, and I will be happy to give you a shout out. Thanks. Okay, so while we're on the subject of small businesses and generosity and giving and doing all these things, I wanted to talk about the car show that's coming up in October, on October 31st at Ram Optical / Top Floor Cars parking lot. We are having a car show, and I'm so excited because I just love the car shows. They're so fun. And we are raising money for St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. That is the charity of choice that we always raise money for. So we are so blessed and so thankful that there are so many generous sponsors in the community that that sponsored this event. They're repeat sponsors, and you'll see if you follow Top Floor Cars on Facebook, we recognize the sponsors, and of course I'll feature them on the Karina Show Facebook page. Check it out if you haven't. And I will feature all the sponsors of the car show, and of course we'll feature them on the day of the show. But it's just a fun event. We always have a great time. We always hope for great weather. But I mean, you can plan a pretty picnic, but you can't predict the weather, as Outcast says. So anyway, we can't predict the weather, but we are hoping to have a great turnout. Of course, we'll respect social distancing rules, and we just hope to have a great time and raise a lot of money for St. Jude's Research Hospital and enjoy the beautiful classic cars there that come by the show. So keep that day free, and be sure to visit Top Floor Cars on Halloween, and we'll have a great time, and hopefully we'll see you at the car show. Okay, so if you can take any one message away from this show, it's going to be just appreciate your family, respect your family, hug your mom, hug your dad, tell them thank you so much for being there for you and supporting you and putting up with all your crap when you're a little kid, and just be thankful for everything, okay? Because you know what? Life is not promised. And let me tell you something else. Football may be something just to watch on the TV, but if your dad wants you to watch the football game with them and you're not that into football, just sit your butt down somewhere and watch the football game with them, okay? Because family is what is most important in this life. You will never get a second chance. So just be a good person, be a good family member, be a good friend, answer your phone, answer text messages. If you have time to get on Facebook and scroll, you have time to respond to your family members and check on them and see how they're doing. So at the end of the day, just be a good person, and thanks for watching the Karina Show, and have a wonderful week.